Hey man, what to do what it is. Welcome to another episode of Hold Up in Another Thing, presented by Mixed Vibes Media, man. Y'all already know the vibes. Hey man, we got another, I guess we're gonna call it ranking the legacy. We're gonna rank another click, another imprint, another label that contributed to the hip hop game. And with a great producer. But before we get into that, I'm gonna have my guests introduce themselves. What up, Rick?
What up, man?
Thank you, sir. And man, Mr. Burglass himself, what up with?
What's going on, man? Glad to be here.
All right, man. We did Cash Money, Young Money, as on the first episode. So this time we're gonna do Aftermath with the great producer, Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre has I can't even say the word. He's influenced a bunch of careers. It has an impact that's like no other on the hip hop game. Hell, the Beats headphones, people rock them all the damn time, spending a lot of money on them. So yeah, we gotta give Aftermath their credit. Aftermath has had a lot of artists signed to the label, but did not drop albums. Like Eve, Rakim was over there. I think Busta Rhymes was over there for a little bit. I think Busta did drop technically one album, but still, these people.
And
We
it
say
depends
what?
on how you look at it, I guess, because when you look at their discography, it says that all these artists was on their label, but they was, and then you look at the album, it says they were released by different companies.
Yeah.
So
So,
even even the Buster says it was released by I forgot who that said it was Flipmode.
yep. So there's a lot of people that was kind of listed, but we just gonna go with people that we know for sure. Like the game, I thought the games, even after he left G Unit, I thought all the rest of his stuff was Aftermath. To come to find out, it wasn't. So it was a new one to me.
Right. So we don't count it as long as it says that they had help that they contributed to the album. Because all this says with these albums, I mean with these studios. So that means that they technically get credit, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Uh,
That's what we'll do. Man, so let's start off. Let's start off with the albums. Red, give me five Aftermath albums.
He said five Aftermath albums. They don't got to be in order, right?
Nah, you ain't got to. I do mine in order, but you ain't got to do yours.
And let's start with one that shit fire. Good Kid, Mad City.
Okay. I figured you would have some
Yeah,
Kendrick Lamar on there.
yeah. I don't even fuck the Kendrick more like that, but I do at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I gotta recognize its greatness in Good Kid, Mad City. I bumped that shit a whole bunch in fucking high school. So I mean, it's still timeless today. You play them records and people start going crazy for that. You know, they love that shit. My next one got to be Get Rich or Die Trying.
Okay.
50 Cent. You know, 50 Cent do his thing. He got a whole bunch of bangers on there. I mean, I don't really fuck with Eminem, but you got to kind of give Eminem his props, man. So my next one would be like a Eminem Relapse.
Oh, damn, you went
Uh,
relapse. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. I respect it.
Then I go back to 50 Cent because I mean I was like a huge 50 Cent fan. I remember I was in Baltimore when I really like shit, I can't even remember what year that was. But when he really started to like blow up, you know, I was in Baltimore. That's East Coast, not too far from New York. So you kind of really see how that's played in the streets, if you will, you know. So that was pretty dope. But I go like 50 Cent the Massacre.
Okay. I respect it. I respect it. Any other thing you want to shout out before we move on?
Nah, not really.
Yeah, album wise. Okay, cool. All right. All right, bad. Will, top five, your five Aftermath albums.
okay, man. Um, Mine's is gonna be heavily influenced with Eminem. Just to let you guys know, so don't come on here looking for nothing else. Uh, but I'll go 5 with the Marshall Mathers LP. Um, I'll go 4 with 50 Cent's Get Rich or Die Trying. That album was a classic. I
Mhm.
remember uh, being in high school, riding the city bus, listening to that, and just put you in the zone. We used to listen to it for football games, and like it just kind of got you in that mode. Uh, then it's gonna be Dr. Dre, 2001. That was a big album during my young years. Uh, and what's that got me to? What's that? What's that? The third one. So number 2, we're gonna go with yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the Eminem, the
Okay.
Encore album, and my number 1 Aftermath album. I guess it's not. I guess I'll push everything up, push all that up, and put this down at number 5. Uh, it'll probably be the yeah, it's a tie because I did like that Kendrick Lamar. Damn.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, I'm gonna go with that. And just like Red, not the biggest Kendrick Lamar fan. You can crucify me if you want, but I technically ain't really looking forward to the Super Bowl performance.
Okay, cool. We about to get into
Shit.
Kendrick Lamar. Matter of fact, I'm gonna ask y'all this now. I was gonna ask y'all after the songs, but I ask y'all now. Kendrick Lamar at the Grammys had won uh rap song of the year, music video of the year, and rap performance just for the songs just for the song Not Like Us. It's a diss record that had won Grammys. And I'm gonna read y'all these well, hold on, if I can find it. I just had to pull it up. Okay. But yeah, let me find this real quick. What y'all think about Kendrick Lamar winning all these songs for this record? Will?
It ain't it ain't the same as just the old school diss record. I think it's the times, right?
Mhm.
Like because of where we are today, something like that can spread so far. Like back in the day, the only people who heard the the diss of some of the smaller rappers or even bigger rappers, it wasn't widespread. You know what I'm saying? Like now something gets widespread and the beef was so followed that I just don't. Yeah, it was a diss track, but I feel like it easily could have won those awards because of the type of numbers it was doing and the attention it got because of today our atmosphere.
Okay.
I think yeah, it's like he said, it's widespread, you know. You got a white dude named Timmy fucking dancing to Not Like Us. He don't even understand the beef. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. I think that's what make 50 Cent so great, cause shit. I was in the grocery store, fucking I'm talking about this the whitest chick. I was like, seeing her with some headphones on, I was like, hey, what you listening to? I'm listening to Get Rich or Die Trying. I was like, man, what the fuck you know about that shit? You know, you know, hey, she was bopping. She said that's one of her favorite albums or whatever. So I think, man, if you can extend the groups of people who don't normally gravitate to rap and they like the shit, I think you're doing something. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm a hater. I think Drake won. Man, fuck Not Like Us, man. Shit, Family Matters was better.
Cool. I agree with you. Family Matters was better. I do not think Drake won though, but I do agree. I do think uh Family Matters was better.
I
Only
think
I
Drake
agree.
lost. I think Drake lost because the public wanted Drake to lose because they was tired of Drake winning.
True. I think that's part of the reason why Kendrick's winning some of these Grammys too.
Mm.
I'm not trying to discredit the song, But part of
I
it
don't know.
is,
The songs were good enough to win. If he would have came with some trash, he would have lost.
yeah,
I
I
mean,
don't know.
DJ Mustard. It's DJ Mustard, man. You gonna fucking get a hit with DJ Mustard, man.
True, I get that. But me, like, I agree. The only one I disagree with is Grammy for best rap song because I personally think Yeah Glow. Glow had a year. I think that song to me.
Yeah, she should. She
I
should have
mean,
won. And that song converted people like me, I wouldn't say non fans, but non committed fans. Like I
okay,
could hear and be like, yeah, whatever. But now I hear and I listen because I want to hear what she's talking about. So it made me listen. So yeah, go. That was that whole album though. That whole I'm sorry, she should have. If that was up for something, she should have won that too.
yeah, I'm best rap song. I think she definitely should have won that. Yeah, she hopefully she wins at rap album of the year. You get what I'm saying? All right, cool. My bad. Let me get to my five. My five aftermath albums. One of mine y'all gonna disagree with. You know what I'm saying? But that's cool. Uh, my number five is Eminem, Marshall Mathers LP. Like Will said, that we grew up in that era where him was first coming out, and he was the thing. My four was Kendrick Damn because I know a bunch of people like Pimp to Pimp a Butterfly and all these other things, but I think Damn for me was the bigger one. Number three was Dr. Dre 2001. Come on, man, that motherfucker had hits. Two 50 Cent Get Rich or Die Trying is my number one because technically it was released. It was partially released up under Aftermath. Silk Sonic, An Evening with Silk Sonic.
I knew you was gonna say that. I thought about
Yeah,
saying that.
when he
It's
said it
good.
was controversial, I knew that nigga was gonna say it.
Hey, bro, you know me, R&B head all day. Oh, that motherfucking album go. Now I didn't put them as an artist because only one of them signed the Aftermath, Anderson .Paak. But as far as albums, that motherfucker go. I still listen to that album to this day, and it came out last year before.
That's not a long time ago, then, nigga. Don't try to act like that came out when I was 7.
Well, you say it yourself all the time, bro. We live in like a microwave world. People don't listen
Yeah,
to shit that they listened to a year ago. We listen
yeah.
to either new stuff or
It
stuff
has
that
to
came
set.
out.
It has
Oh,
to
it's
set in your head. It has to set because if it don't set to where it becomes a classic to you, you're not gonna go back and listen to it over time.
yeah, that
It's too
motherfucker.
much, too much content available.
Yeah, I love that album. I ain't gonna lie to you, I love that daggone album. All right, let's go to songs. Red, give me your top five Aftermath songs.
Shit. I'm gonna go number 5, man, just cause man, Busta killed this shit. All the remixes was fire, was Touch It by Busta. Fucking next. A lot of it is gonna be Kendrick, cause I say I don't fuck with Kendrick just cause like the beef and shit. But even before that, like you say top rapper, you know what I'm saying? I'm more of a J. Cole guy. I'm more of a even King Los, man. I don't know if you seen that fucking freestyle that shit was crazy. But back in the day I was popping Kendrick. So I say like you got backseat freestyle, uh that was cold, and then even Good Kid, Mad City. That was on replay back in high school and shit. Uh the next I gotta go to 50 Cent. That gotta be at my top because that's the dog, man. I'm gonna go PIMP. The motherfucking song is a banger. Then after that, man, they still play this shit in the song. I mean, anytime you got a motherfucking birthday, you're gonna hear this shit. You know what I'm
True.
saying? So I gotta go birthday, what's that song called again?
Uh, damn, bro. You know what? I don't know the name of the song, but it is the verse when you right. What's the name of that damn song?
Is it Ghost Shorty?
I don't even think it's that. In the club.
Nah, in the club. You
In the
gonna hear that
club.
motherfucking song, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just like there's probably better songs out there, and I will say that there's better songs on Aftermath. But I guess this is the impact that, I personally felt with what I listened to. And then also like in the club, like I said, that's a fucking song that's gonna, last the test of time and everything. So like everybody fucking know that shit.
Okay. All right. Cool. Cool. Yeah, in the club. In the club. I ain't gonna lie. I purposely didn't put in the club on mine. Cause that song, it's certain songs that they play so much you start to dislike it. That's become, and that's what I'm at. I ain't gonna lie. I'm starting to.
Yeah.
Oh, I loyalty to it, so I won't dislike it. I know it was so hot that they just overplayed it.
It's the same thing with Nelly Hotner. I
No,
don't.
no, that's just no. It's overplayed. It's washed. It's kind of like whitewashed a little bit, little on the
Yeah,
extreme. Yeah,
Man,
it,
I'm
I
it,
hate
good
that
on
shit too.
yeah, I'm good
bro,
on that.
them songs when they first came out. Oh my god, it was amazing.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
after like a year, it's kind of like, hell, Usher, yeah, don't get me wrong. There's a bunch of songs I can go through the list of this. Now it's like, all right, bro, why we gotta keep playing this? Just
Ooh, they like that No Diggity too, bro. That shit pissed me the fuck off.
hey,
Shut
once in
man,
a while, I'll be like, nigga, no niggity.
I ain't gonna lie though. That one,
man.
I ain't got to the point where I just like that one yet. I ain't got there yet with that one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but it's just cringe. You be seeing the
Burger
white people
King,
dance to it, man. This shit is cringe. They be singing it and shit. I'm like, bro, go sit your ass down, man.
Burger King killed Return of the Mac for me.
Ooh, no, that song, I love that song too much.
When I hear
But
it
I
now, I
see,
just think about that stupid little Cheeto thing Burger King had with the macaroni and cheese little fried thing. I'm like, man, that's stupid as hell.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. I love that commercial because my son, he fell in love with Return to the Mac. He used to dance to that little song and all that shit. That was his little commercial.
It used to be my jam, bro. They messed it up, man. Played that shit out.
All right, Will, give me your top five aftermath songs or your five aftermath songs.
All right, I was gonna say it's gonna be five. I go top five. It's just gonna be five. Uh, Forgot about Dre. Uh, I can't say nowadays without thinking of that song. Uh, then it's gonna be some Eminem. On the Eminem show, he had two songs that was like four songs. I could literally feel the song, this album. I mean, this list with this guy's releases on this particular album. He had "Sang for the Moment," which I thought was man the way he mixed the rock and roll with the rap for that one. And "Sang for the Moment" was epic. And then he had Superman. And every time my wife get out of line, I'd be like, "Shit, mother." Play that
Yeah,
Superman for ass. And
yeah, all right.
and then it did get rich. I'm not trying. I got that mini man. Gotta
Oh
be that
man,
mini man for me. And what's that give me? Four right there. And then I would go with that uh man, which one? I'll go with something from Kendrick's album. I picked the damn, so I'll pick one of the songs and I'll do Humble.
that's a good one.
Sad, not in the order. If I had to order, we would go Kendrick five, um, M4 with the with the Same for the Moment. Superman would be three. Mini Man would be two because it made me feel like I couldn't die. Uh, and number one would be the Forgot About Dre. That was that. That song was classic for me.
Okay, cool. All right,
This is all Eminem for 10.
five for me. Five for me is a tie between Touch It and then Poetic Justice. Number four was Next Episode.
All
Three was
right.
three was Cleaning Out My Closet.
Oh man, I was just about to bring that shit up because that shit, man.
Oh, also, I meant to say this at first. My honorable mention was Stan, but number three was Cleaning Out My Closet. Number two was Sonic Silk After Last Night. And then number one was Mini Man. Because like Will said, that motherfucker made you feel invincible. He ain't gonna lie to you.
Like I could die. I was like, yeah, whatever.
Oh Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot. Disco Inferno. That's another honorable mention.
My honorable mention, I guess, would probably be my 50's second album. What was that? Massacre? Was that the
Yeah,
second one?
the Massacre was second.
Yeah. What was that song? It was just on the tip of my tongue. Oh, God. See, now it must not be that important. I guess it was really just worth an honorable mention because barely mention it. As soon as I think of it, I will give it 2 more seconds. What was it? Just a little bit.
Just ooh. 50 used to keep him on. I ain't even gonna lie. 50 used
Yeah,
to keep
Candy
it.
Shop, Magic
Mm,
Stick.
true. I bet. We did the songs. Let's do the artists. Red, Fab, Aftermath artists. I ain't gonna lie, I ranked them at. But you know,
Hey,
so
y'all trying to go first, man?
I'll go first.
I bet.
I got Anderson Paak at 5. I got The Game at 4 because he only released one album. I got Kendrick Lamar at 3. I got Eminem at 2, and I got 50 Cent at 1. And I
This is like
I ain't even put Dr. Dre on there.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll start with 1. I got Dre as 1 because you can't have the flowers without the sun.
All right, so you just trying. Okay, then.
At 2, I'm gonna put Eminem. At 3, I will go. Uh, I will go Kendrick Lamar. At 4, I will go 50, and at 5, I will agree with Quentin. Go with Anderson Paak. He's really talented. So yeah.
Yeah, that brother is really talented.
all right. It's my turn.
Yes, sir.
So is this like because I know there was people that were signed for a short amount of time. Can we do like all time? That could take them all time,
That's what you want to do.
or it's just if it's just with the works that they did with Aftermath.
Okay, I was gonna say because I I think it makes more sense to do with the work they did on Aftermath.
All right, that does make sense.
Because
Because you got
he would have been in my top 5 if you know what I'm saying.
yeah, nah, for sure. And then you got like you got some other crazy people like Ice Cube and
Right.
the Game. Yeah. Uh, man, I see 5 for 5. I do the Anderson Pot. Uh, for 4, I go Buster Rhymes. I love me some Buster, man. 3, man, this hurts me. Just cause it hurts me, man. But I do Kendrick Lamar at 3.
Damn, bro.
Eminem, man, I can't deny this man's greatness. The man is great. You know, I think he has the most records sold out of any rapper ever.
Yep.
So it's like I got to Eminem at 2, and 50 Cent always got a special place in my heart, man. That's number 1.
I bet. I respect it. I respect it.
Yeah,
Aftermath is they had to have 50 Cent and Eminem and Kendrick Lamar. That's that's like a heavyweight. That's kind of hard to beat. You know what I mean? That's that's kind of hard to beat. Oh man, hey man,
oh,
appreciate. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say like I don't know why I love to hate on Kendrick and Eminem. I just do. Like I like songs from him, man, but like I don't know. That's just how I feel. So then shout out Scott Storch was a producer on Aftermath, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think he was over for a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't know if we could add producers to the list, but shit, that motherfucker's great.
Man, shout out to him. Let me tell you, I know why I have my love hate relationship with Eminem, and it's because of man, my barber, Big West barber. He brag, he be like, man, only people y'all be hating on Eminem is because he's black, and I'll be like, he only sell all the records because he's white.
Every white?
So we ain't hating on him because he's black. Y'all just people just big him up because of the album sales. but his album sells equivalent because he's white. So he sold all them albums. Not saying that, not taking away from me saying he's not a great rapper, because I would still put him in my top 5, top 7. But we can't, with Eminem, I always say you gotta put an asterisk next to album sales, because he sold a lot of those albums because he's white. It's just being honest. Ain't no shade. Ain't no attempt to throw shade at the man. He's great, but reality is reality.
Yeah, he great at what he does. Like, but then like I don't know. I be seeing them lists. They be like, "Hey, who the best fucking lyricists? Eminem. Who the best at wordplay? He gon' everybody like all them categories. People cap for this man. I'm like, bro, some of this shit that he be saying don't fucking make sense, bro. It's not fucking lyricism. Like I give him wordplay and shit. I give him fucking cadence. But like certain things, it's like, bro, like I just don't like people capping for this motherfucker, bro. I'm just a hater. Man. I'm not gonna lie. But he does have bangers that I like. Like I said, coming out the closet, man, I remember singing that motherfucker as a little kid. It's a couple more songs, man. I was walking around the house fucking jamming too. Same thing with Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like my personal preference. Yeah.
It's crazy. I put Poetic Justice, but
I don't make you no hater. You get an opinion. I don't make no hater.
Yeah. But I put Poetic Justice. That's him and Drake, and he just won Grammys because not because he dissed Drake, but he won Grammys off of this song towards Drake. Full circle right there. But hey, man, Ray and Will, I appreciate both of y'all.
No problem, man.
Cool.
Be here.
All right, bet.
Thank you for having me.
Always. Thank y'all for listening to another episode of Hold Up and Another Thing, presented by Mixed Vibes Media. Y'all already know the vibes. We're going to catch y'all on the next one. Later.